course he did. Hello, this is Nathalie, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. Hello and welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie and we are here at the sewers. Very close to where we need to be. And all this to reach rank D. Mind you, I've never had to work this hard for a D. But here we are. There is a woman here. Hello. Gwen! She pissed. We found a missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? There is no culprit. That's right, in a way. There's no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madame Detective? Gwyn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwyn. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokémon trainer too, after all. And it's a ghost type. Here, I'll heal up your Pokémon and leave the rest to you, Nathalie. I continue to forget what is strong against ghosts. Let's throw you in. Or you? Let's throw you in. We haven't seen you in a bit. You have to pull your weight. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. I mean, I can leave you in peace now if you want. Just say the word, you know? This family isn't that great at talking to each other. Gwyn of the Fist of Justice. Bennett. I keep Rio Lu. Oh yeah. That's not the nickname I gave it. Okay, great. That doesn't work. I forgot what is effective. Okay, it is that. It's dark side. Hello, Chandelier. You go to Mega. Yeah. Chandelier and Mega evolve. Finish them. Or not. I would like to win if it's all the same to you. She has a cool design though. But I do feel like I've seen her sprite all over town already. That's as it happens with more NPCs. Yeah, you protected a little bit too late, babe. Ooh. We have to get out. Come on, out, 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 out. Thank you. They are just standing by. You lost. Your Pokémon shine with justice. So much justice you wouldn't even want to know, babe. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwyn? Of course. Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumiose. And Nathalie is a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Canary quiz whiz. Oh yeah, that's where she's from. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Iva. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Nathalie. It's true then? Nathalie's my opponent for my next promotion match. Why would I lie? See for yourself. He can't even hold his own smartphone. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Just do it now! Come here! Honestly. Yeah, same. I'm obligated to look into any case to take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokémon help put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a little week back then. The ghost-type Pokémon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Okay. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose she'll need to find a new hiding spot. Well, he's not the brightest light in the shed, so... We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course, the Ghastly would disagree with you, to be perfectly honest. Okay, but finally we can have our promotion match, and I'm kind of hoping that we're going to get some new wild zones. Because I would like to do some more Pokemon catching. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Nathalie. Thank you. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Yeah, because fighting types, we throw birds at. That I do remember. Wrong buttons. As always. I'll go to this one so that we can heal up. Not important. That is a great sentence. Wow. But the only flying type move I have is Brave Bird. Is that a smart thing to do? Probably not. Not that my Pokemon are almost of the level that we need to get higher, but you know. Hi. At last you've arrived. Gwyn has made her feelings to the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. Sure. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, the Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Nathalie, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwyn, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Don't touch it. All you have to do is don't touch it. But if he breaks the phone, does he kill the Rotom inside it? I would have put it past him, after what we heard in the sewers. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. Well, I'm the strong one here. Strength is power, strength is justice. Sure, cutie. You do whatever you want to. I'm guessing he has 3 Pokemon? Yes, very good game. Thank you. Ultra Ball. I mean, I challenged him, but that's okay. Ooh, we can burn it. Oh, that was smart though. Already almost took out my birdie. that was smart. I was just in time. Because he is going to make a fool? No. Ooh, we both. Okay, we can do this, buddy. Time to make evil failings. Justice will win the day. Oh no, I'm weak to that. Rock is part dark, right? And we punched the dark as well. That's not good. Okay, weaken it, just weaken it. Wrong Pokemon. Do something. Anything. Yeah, I'm working on it. We did it. Not with the best matchups, but we did it. Defeat! How incredibly unjust. I think it's fair enough. Yep. And we go up to rank D. Woo! Great. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but now I'm battling in this area after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. Good girl. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Iva. Please, one moment, Gwyn. I want to give Nathalie my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Okay, thank you. Never going to use it. It was a good match, Nathalie. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me. Goodbye. Woohoo! I wonder how many main missions there are. It feels like we're approaching endgame. Like not close, but getting closer. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, eh? I remember hearing something about that a long time, about 10 years? What sort of something? How did it go? Something about the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people at Pokémon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like all us here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Or it was destiny. Something the matter? No, it's nothing. But I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why won't you just try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Good for you. Hi, good morning. No sign of Urbane or Lida just yet. At last I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. A pair of performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project and they're not my size. Don't downplay it. Hey, Urbane! There goes the quiet. Do you know where Urbane is? Not here. You must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now, to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? I was waiting for an evil team. Yes, them, the ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokémon wouldn't dare mess with them. Of course he did. Hello, this is Nathalie, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive. You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have just dropped it in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urbane has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About Urbane? What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Nathalie? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest, then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Well, don't loan money that you don't have. Don't worry, Floette, we'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. I don't think they're going to be very interested in that. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since I have to call two of us now. I can't get a hold of Urbane. Hey, Nathalie? If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks, I feel a lot better that way. Sure, I'm not going to let you in there alone. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. Well, alright. Yeah, sure, we'll go to our deaths. Why isn't AZ coming? You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Well, either the police is scared, or they're not as scary as they sound. And if he did sign a contract, then he has to pay them back. I mean, even with outrageous... ooh, more battle zones. Okay, we have 14. We have 15. 14 and 15 are the only new ones? Yeah, 2 more. Okay, cool. And more side quests. I'm getting a little bit done and fed up with the side quests, I'm not gonna lie. I'll go this one. This is close by. Imagine not picking up the side quests at all, then it's going to be very overwhelming very quickly with all the things showing up on screen. The Blue District. We go to hopefully help an... Oh yeah, I have been here. On an accident. Hello. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunt, wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we've got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokémon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Okay, or you could have just had better communication inside and knew that we were coming. You know? And that seems to be a big problem for people all around. Okay, come here. Okay, that's good with me too. But didn't do the damage you wanted it to do, did it now? Wash him away as well. There we go. Love that for me. Who uses self-destruct as a first move? Idiot. Talk about losing face. Talk about being an idiot. That's just a shitty move all over. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a god, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. No, you're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Ooh. Interesting choice on the cheeks. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philippe. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? We are here to discuss our bane? Oh, then you must be Nathalie. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? I'm sorry? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. Oh, fuck off. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even? If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Why is he such a punk? What a big baby. Okay, let me heal up. The little amount of damage those punks did. You fuckwad. So how about you show me what you can do in the Pokémon battle? You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. I have no illusions about how sucky you are. Believe me. There are some truly awful people here in this game. Jeebus. Hey, come here. Out of the way. Yeah, walk through it, why don't you? Sizzle. One go. Scar, Maureen. Of course he's going to Mega. Our two stands connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. I haven't seen that Mega, I think. They do have cool placements for the Mega Stones. Oh. Okay, that's the choice. That sucks. I don't care, what do you want to do? Look, this is what a Mega looks like. I don't think I'm going to make it all, but that's okay. Okay, and he dead. Okay, babe, anything. Thank you. I didn't even see the levels it had. I see, your Pokémon are a little stronger than I expected. Yeah, you fucktwad. Yes? Don't beat me up. Oh, thank you. Surprising. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokémon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. This is such a strange syndicate. Come on, Nathalie, we should head in after him. It's going to be fine. I'm chill as an apple. What did that mean? I have no idea. King Gambit, what are you doing here? Like, the coughing I understand, even though it isn't even in this game. They have to stand for something then, right? That was a choice to have them up there. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Yeah, I can see that, thank you. Oh, I can't even run. I have to walk very slowly. It helps for the effect. Hello, Philippe. Again. Into the elevator, please. They couldn't even give us a cutscene. Even if it was just in silence, you know? King Gambit again. Ooh, the quillfish. Wait here, please. Did you see the quillfish faces? These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. Is that a mimic you? So you two come in place of Urbain, eh? He's too good to come himself. But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk to some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time. What, you called us? Sorry, can I ask who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Okay, Mr. Corbeau. Not as impressive as he would like to be. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Philippe here there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. What? Well, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. Where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. I don't think that's a good idea then. I'll happily decline. Or not. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promised we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Urbain's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. To be honest though, we are not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first place. Well, we're here because we assumed you kidnapped him. Let's be honest here, right? I guess I'd interpret your friend Urbain's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. He's such a caring boy after all. Fill them in, Felipe. This whole deal began when I encountered Urbain out helping people in the city. He was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked him if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. He mentioned that the hotel he was helping out at was struggling to get customers. And I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Urbain was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan him 100,000 for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friends claimed that if you made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so he could pay us back in full the very next day. Oh, idiot. Well, but his videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned him, you know. I straight up asked him, "Are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good?" I told him he shouldn't be over-promising. But he did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? That interest rate is just crazy. What's this? Trying to go back on our terms. Sorry kid, but a deal is a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Urbane borrowed between him and us. That way you two only have to deal with all the extra interest he accrued. No, I am not a part of this deal. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Urbane hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard, I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? And what kind of jobs? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokémon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept? No way. What's that? Yes, no we don't! Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Lida, you've already agreed. Can I just say that this is Lida's problem now? We said no. Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. Idiot. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Urbane has no part. I didn't even agree. She can't agree for me. How stupid writing is this? I'll be in touch. And if I want, then don't give me a choice if you're not going to give me a fucking choice in the game. I hate it when games do this. It's so stupid. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. This is what frustrates me to no end in games. Don't give me a choice if you're not going to make the choice available in critical moments like this. Like, let me fight the whole fucking crew. Let me. I'll get the fucking police involved. Phew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. You stupid bitch, you ruined everything. Guess now we know firsthand how they wrote people into giving them free labor forever. You did this yourself. You have to deal with this. Urbane, you are an idiot as well. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know he was doing it all to help Izzy. Yes, you can. He is an idiot. You are an idiot. I can be on the next train back to home, wherever home is. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if you'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Nathalie. Let's head back to Hotel Z. What a stupid plot point. Honestly, though. This really... stuff like this is why I hate games sometimes. This is definitely dragging my overall number down. My grade down for the game. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Who cares? It's not as if I had a say in the matter anyway. Oh, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. Who cares anyway? If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. She should. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. Well, they wouldn't exist anymore. You've already started this because you agreed to their terms. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Fluid calm. So how did things go? Well, Lyda fucked it up. They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumor said. So what do we do next? We offer Lyda up to Arceus as a living sacrifice. And after we've done that, we let him deal with it and we'll be rid of Lyda. We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Urbane either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out the next steps the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. I really don't want to be in a room with you. I don't understand why our character is so lax about all of this. Like getting dragged into shit that is not her problem. And everyone is just like, well, it's your problem now, you're dealing with it. Oh, you got your normal... Okay. Yep, I see it. My normals be frozen into a solid block of ice. We were taking a walk in the wild, so why would you do that? But suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokémon fighting each other. Normal got hit with like 10 ice beams. Normal's a fire type, but it's not falling out at all. Not even an ice seal did the trick. Yeah, how did you want to get it to him? The only other option is to use the super hot fire type move. So please, you've got to help me. Fall Normal out by hitting it with a super hot fire type move. I will try it, but you were very stupid for this. Who takes a normal walk? There we are. Now you can give it a ice heal. That worked! All the ice is melted! Oh, thank you so much! Are you okay, Normal? Of course not. Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? No, because I couldn't move. Please don't be so daft. I guess that's fitting. Normal is a non-Pokemon after all. Thank you so much for saving Normal, trainer. Just get out of the wild zone, for fuck's sake. Hi. Oh, you won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As the Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electrodes. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training up some Electric. All that's left is to pick the strongest Electric and evolve it into Electrodes with a Thunderstone. And to think I would run into you at this crucial moment, a miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electric. Oh sure, I'll do that. That's fine. Once you're ready to battle, please let me know. I'm always ready to battle. Not what I want to do. Hi. I will. Thank you! Only a Quiz Whiz of your caliber can help you choose the strongest Electric. Sure, babe. Whatever you want. By Dynamo! I just feel like they've made so many characters in this game so unlikable. Like Canary, completely unlikable. To me at least. Let me put it that way, it's to me. Now that Crime Syndicate just sucks. Would it have been good if they weren't so fucking polite? And if they had been written better? Or the plot point at least? I wanna have a choice. I understand that not every game can be a huge RPG, but don't make it so that I don't have a fucking choice at all, you know? Whoa, not only are you the Canary Quiz Whiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. You may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my Electric I'll use a Thunderstone on. They all want to. Don't be a fool, Angvil. Money, sir, have I done something wrong? Canary's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an Electric. On the contrary, it was a weak Electric that she trained up into the strongest Electros. But what? A shocking revelation. We should have failed harder. A true kinetic adores, appreciates and accepts all of their electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear quiz-whiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparing with this young kinetic. Come, Anguil, let us train with other kinetics to further solidify our dynamo bonds. Sure, go ahead. You should really choose another person to worship, though. But fans can hardly ever see who they're worshipping, can they? I was hoping for this. Hi. Oh, you. What are you looking at? Let me guess, you want to use this elevator? Well, too bad. This is my favorite elevator. If you're gonna insist on using it, I've got no choice but to battle you. Oh, how boring. Okay. Sure, I'll battle you. Come talk to me when you're ready, if you've got the nerve to face me a battle, that is. Just ask me them immediately. This is also something the game could have done a lot better. There is so much repetition in dialogue with the same characters. And you can just immediately ask, do you want to do it now? Instead of opting out and in, like, quality of life they could have done better. They've made some things better, but they're not good at learning stuff anyway. Like with the link cable and stuff for Haunter to get into Gengar, and now you have to, once again, trade with people online. They finally got rid of that in Pokemon Arceus. And now they're like, no, we're not going to keep doing that for Legends games for some reason, which is absolute bullshit. Like, it was a quality of thing that was loved by everyone, and they were like, yeah, nah, not feeling it. We don't care about our fans. I'm so sorry for my behavior, no you're not. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. You even have to be nice if I'm weak, you know? You prick. Now, as I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular elevator, but I insist that you use it. 1,000,000 times if need be. I am going to use it right now, just out of spite. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so that you can go up and down as you please. Hello. Oh, you again. Have a look at my Floette. I evolved Flabébé of each flower color, so now I have a full palette of Floette Fabulosity. Good. And now I want to see all 5 of my Floette battle together. I'm sure that would help me come up with even more hair colors for you to try out. That's where I could use your help. Do you think you could do me a huge favor and face all 5 of my Floette at once? I don't think you're going to like the outcome, but sure. Just come and talk to me, yes. I really feel like you're going to hate this. Let's have a vibrant battle. I think this is going to be over in one move. They are very cute. This is brightening the episode for me already. Well, one move. Okay. Hi. Words can't do it justice. It's as if the 5 flower colors blended together to create brand new colors of charcoal. I must make those colors a reality. Like maybe a set of pastel colors. I can make them by mixing different colors with white. Now the people of Lumiose can enjoy all sorts of hair colors thanks to you. And of course, if you ever feel like changing up your own look, you can head to a hair salon too. I know, Floette frolicking with flowers. Ooh, the red candy is nice. 9 pastel hair colors are now available at hair salons. Yeah, I already said in the previous episode, I really don't care about the customization. So we've got our character finished. I don't care enough to keep doing that. Hi. You there! Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? I have. It's so neat when a Pokemon uses Protect and negates all incoming damage. But I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. Detect. Okay, just give a shout when you're ready. Just ask me. I haven't seen you in a while. At least this counts towards that thing that I have to do for 500 battles. And after that, I think it's 1,000. And that is the final thing. Well, you detected it at least. You know, there's that. Okay, it can protect. Interesting. I don't care enough. But good for you. How did we not detect this outcome? Because you can't detect everything. Ah, phew. So, what do you think of my Pokémon used, how my Pokémon used detect? Way different from protect, right? Yeah, they do the same thing. Not at all. Sure, they both prevent your Pokémon from taking damage. Detect is just so much cooler though. Call it personal preference if you must. In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. Hey, you're the one I talked to before, right? About our Lucia around these rooftops? Yeah, I remember that. I don't know what you did, but I managed to find a Lucia again after that. It was really lethargic though. You want to talk about that? And ever since then it's been acting strange. It always has this faraway look on its face, as if it's remembering something. He wants to fight? Oh my, what's going on, Lucia? It looks like it wants to battle. I get that. Do you think maybe it wants to have a battle against you? I guess it must want a rematch. Pardon? I don't quite follow. I'm not sure what's going on, but if Lucia wants a battle, could you grant its wish? Sure. It's still wild. Sorry, buddy. Thank you for the battle. That was amazing. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down an opponent. It's about facing each other without holding back. Exactly. Hey, Lucia. Do you think you could let me be your partner? Is that you? I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. So not every 11-year-old goes out on a big adventure to do gym badges? Oh, thank you. I won't let you down. I suppose that at 11 years old, that is a big thing to ask of someone to choose. Thank you so much for battling Lucia. I thought it would be really hard for wild Pokemon to live in the city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I ever imagined. I'm going to try to become stronger too, together with Lucia. There you go. New prize ticket. Oh, it's a trainer's defeated. That would have been ×3. Still a large amount of money. Insanity. Okay, thank you so much for watching. We are going to continue in the next episode. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.